Okay, so access list we are not new here. We have done an access list. I have done a small lab, I remember, but still, we are going to repeat one more time. Access list is of two categories. One is standard access list and extended access list. Standard access lists are the one which is going to match only the source of the packet from where the packet is coming, and accordingly the permit or deny decision is made. Such access lists are identified with a number between 1 to 99. And the access list from 100 to 199 is extended access list. Now the difference here is, so before source, the protocol, can be a layer 3 protocol like OSPF, EIGRP, or it can be a layer 4 protocol like TCP or UDP. So it needs a protocol, IP, layer 3, or TCP. Which protocol traffic you are trying to focus? Are you trying to focus on FTP traffic? Then it will be TCP. FTP uses TCP 2021. So TCP 2021 is the port number of FTP service. That is layer 4 protocol. If you want to deny all IP related service, FTP or whatever, TCP or UDP, whatever, if you want to stop all IP services, then layer 3 IP protocol is what you will match, IP. If I deny IP, everything is denied. TCP is also denied, UDP is also denied, HTTP, everything. When I say TCP, that includes Telnet, FTP, HTTP, everything is denied. If you denied IP, everything is denied. But I do not want to deny the complete IP. I want to only deny ping. What will be the protocol? ICMP. ICMP is what ping uses, right? If I want to deny only ping to a computer, if I want to deny only a ping, I don't want to deny Telnet or FTP or HTTP. I just want to deny only ping. The protocol that you're supposed to match is, ICMP. So in standard access list, you don't have the facility to match a protocol, whereas in extended access list, you can match the protocol that the source is going to use to go to some destination. For example, if the protocol is TCP and source is 10.0.0.1 going to destination 80.0.0.1, if I say deny TCP, what will happen? All TCP services going from this source to this destination will be denied. All TCP service. But I may not be willing to deny all TCP service. I want only to deny Telnet service. Then you need to add services. What is the service? Telnet. So in TCP, I just want to deny only the Telnet service. What does that mean? I'm ready to allow SSH, FTP, BGP, or anything that is used except Telnet, anything that uses TCP, I want to permit. So I want to deny only if packet is coming from this source, going to this destination as a telnet traffic should be denied. Now, standard protocol will not give you the flexibility of matching 4 criteria. Only if all these 4 matches, the deny action is taken. You remember I was telling you the last line will be an implicit deny. So we say permit. Any. What does this mean? Permit IP any. IP is a protocol. Traffic coming from any source to any destination, if it is an IP packet, permit. What does it mean? IP includes all TCP, all TCP. I'm repeating all TCP, which means SSH from this source to this destination is allowed because I have said permit any going to any IP service. So except the telnet, even between the same source and destination, SSH is permitted. Will ping is permitted? Yes, ping is permitted because I said IP. Right. So I have given you a clear picture of what the main difference between standard and extended access list. Standard access list matches only the source, whereas extended access list matches both protocol, source, destination. Optionally, services. If you don't give this service called telnet, the statement is still valid, but it will deny all TCP service. So SSH cannot be done, FTP cannot be done. All TCP service, including telnet, is denied. You can write an extended access list without a service because it's an optional one. But actually, I no need to say, but you will understood already. What does it mean? What is the other meaning of it? Only this is optional, all others are mandatory. Extended access list, you see, I have to type 2 times any. Why? Because extended access list means there should be a protocol, there should be a source, there need to be a destination. Fine. Now, extended access list is identified with a number between 100 to 199. And now, I'm going to do a small lab for you. We'll take 3 routers, R1, R2, R3. It is better to take an existing topology. So the server's IP address will be 90001. The gateway is 90002. Let us connect a cable. The router is already configured with this IP. I need to just configure this server. I want to connect it through a switch so that I can have more computers in this network for testing. So let's take a switch. For this computer, I'm going to give IP address 90.0.0.10. Right. So what next is, let's put the IP addresses. .0.0.2 IP address. So the IP address I should ping the server, sorry, the gateway 90.0.0.2 is ping. Now let us add IP address to this computer newly added. And I'm expecting now a ping between this and the gateway. I can even ping the server from here. Alright. Alright. So what is next? Alright, I would like to check the reachability from here to the newly added computer before I write a access list to deny. I want to see whether they ping first of all. Ping 192.168.0.1. Okay, it's pinging. Likewise, I'm expecting ping to 90.0.0.1. Pinging. So 90.0.0.1 is the server. I want to ping now 90.0.0.10, which is another new computer. It is pinging. So what do you understand? We can now test ACL because we got reachability from anywhere to anywhere. We can test ACL. Now this is our topology. I would like to explain you the steps and the scenario and the steps. Task number 1. Are you ready? Task number 1. Matching the source. Deny. .0.0.0 network. Anyone from 80 network should not reach anyone in 90 network. So please understand the question very well. Even though I have given you the destination network, I'm not asking you to match destination. I said matching the source. Deny 80 network, going to 90 network. For example, if I ping from here, If I ping from here, the ping should not happen. If I telnet from here, the telnet should not happen. But if I ping from here, the ping should happen. The ping should happen. Telnet should happen. Telnet should happen. That is the meaning. So where should I write this access list? On which router I should write this access list? Should I write it in RB or should I write it on RC? Where should I write it? We need to write it on RC. Why, you know? You are going to only match the source. So I'll go to this router and write this command, access list. What number I should use? Because it's a standard access list, I should use number between, okay, I'll use 80, access list 80, deny the complete 80 network. So how do you know, how do you write 80,000 wildcard mask 0.255.255.255. Now all the rest should be able to ping that network. So repeat the same statement, same number. Instead of deny, you say permit any. And this value, right, in RC global configuration mode. You understand? In RC global. And now you need to apply this access list 80 where? On F00 interface. Sorry, not F00. It is the Ethernet 000. F00 is connected downward. No. You need to connect. You need to apply to this interface. Ethernet 000. Okay, so now when you apply, you have to tell the direction, in or out. What should I say, in or out? You need to see whether you are taking this action when the packet goes out or when the packet comes in. If you are writing on this interface, then the traffic is coming in, then you should say in. But if I write in, what will happen, you know? Listen, if I write it here and say in, what will happen? This 80 cannot even ping this one. My aim is not to deny access to 192.168. My aim is only to deny access to 90 network. 90 network. Only to this destination that 80 should not go. So I have to apply it in this interface saying when the packet is about to go out on that interface, check whether the traffic is coming from 80. If it is coming from 80, then you need to do what? Deny. If it is coming from any other, you can permit. How do you say that? You need to go under the interface. Go to the interface Ethernet 0/0/0. You will be inside the if mode, interface mode, and say IP access group 80 out. Did you understand? Copy this. You're going to do, I'm not going to do. You're going to do and take a screenshot now. Or I'll do one thing. I'll send you the screenshot. See, in and out you should not have confusion. Consider this router as your house. If you are putting watchman in here, in this gate, there are 3 gates. If you're putting that security guy in this gate, then you should say when someone is coming in, you should take action. But when you are having security guy on this gate, in this gate, should I say in? No. If I say in, will 80 come in this direction? Tell me. Yeah. What yes? Will 80 come in that direction? 80 will come from the RB side. So I have to say when the traffic goes out, only then the 80 will match, no? Out I should say. If I am writing the same access list here, I should say in. When I write it here, I should say out. But why will not I write it here? Because my aim is not to deny 80 going to this 192. Let him go. If I write it here and say in, he cannot go even here. Because I said 80, if it is 80, deny. We are not going to match with the destination. In the access list, we don't write a destination because it's a standard access list. So only when you try, you will not have confusion. You have to try. So I have posted you the topology also. Download and open the topology in your Cisco backend tracer. And just you need to type this one word. That's all. Understand and type. And then how do you verify? Ping and verify. And then type this command show access list. Where? In our RC router. Can you do this? I'll give you 10 minutes. So your file I received, let me check what you have configured. Show IP access list. Okay, you have said traffic coming from 80 network should be denied. All the rest of the traffic should be permitted. I want to check where you have applied this. Show. Those are sequence number. They are given automatically. Fine. Show run. I want to see where you have applied this. You have applied to Ethernet 000 and you have said correctly. Alright. Now I want to verify whether it is working. Please listen. If I ping from here, are you listening? If I ping from here, which statement will get matched? First or second, which statement will get matched? Very nice. I want to show you that. What you said is correct. I want to show you that. Let me try pinging from here 80001. It is pinging. So how many packets sent? 4 packets sent. Let us go back to the same command. I don't see any match here. It is okay. Let us now try pinging from this computer. 80.0.0. Sorry. I should ping 90. That is why access list did match. You also did not tell me. See, I'm going to ping 90. When I ping 90, the second line, as you said, will match. Let us go and check now the access list. I don't really understand why it behaves like this. Okay. You see 4 matches. Second line. Now, if I ping from this computer, 90, and when I check the access list, 8 matches. Because every time you ping, 4 packets are sent. Now, if I'll ping from this computer, the packet should be denied, correct? If I ping to any one of this 90 network, the packet should be denied. Let's ping. .0.0.1. See, it's not pinging. It says destination host unreachable. And 90.0.0.10. Destination host unreachable. Now I should see 8 packet matched in the first line. Earlier there was no match, but now 8 packet got denied. Correct? Okay. Are you comfortable with the standard access list now? Are you comfortable with this standard access list? Why no? Why no answer? Are you comfortable with this standard access list? Kiran? Kiran, are you there? So, for extended access list, first of all, let us go and remove this standard access list that you have already written. Let me remove. How do you remove? It's very easy. No access list. What is the access list number we gave? 80. That's all. This will remove the access list. Even under the interface, you have to remove. Interface Ethernet 0000. No IP access group 80. Oh. All right. Now, show IP access list, nothing. Access list is removed. We are going to do an example for standard extended access list. I'm going to design a HTTP page here. What page? Repeat. What page? HTTP page. Kiran, are you there? Sometimes you speak, otherwise I will not know whether your power supply is gone. Hello. I'm going to make this as a HTTP server. What server? How? You see. I'm going to design a nice web page. Go to services. See, HTTP is on. And I'm going to change this Cisco packet tracer to Kiran networking private limited. Welcome to Kiran networking. Opening doors to new opportunity font size, let's make it as 17. Boom, that's it. Now if you see, what's the IP address of this computer? The server? 90.001, correct? Listen, when I go here to this computer 172 and to the browser and type this address 90.0.0.1, look at this, Kiran Network Private Limited. Welcome to Clear Network, Kiran Network. So I'm able to access HTTP, correct? And I'm also able to ping 90. Likewise, from this computer 80 also, I'm able to ping now 90 because the earlier access list I removed. I'm also able to ping to HTTP. Yeah. And also from here, I should be able to ping as well as HTTP. Ping is working, and HTTP. So now, what is our aim? Are you ready for the new task? Okay. Our aim is to block the HTTP from this one to this one. Only HTTP. Only HTTP from 172.16.0.1 host. Not the entire network, only the computer. Cannot do HTTP to 90.0.0.1. You understood? So what is the protocol you need to block? TCP. What is the port number of HTTP? 80. Right? You need to answer something. Sometime I'm asking question just to check whether the internet is there. If you're quiet, then I will not know. Now, you need to write this access list as near to the source. So you will write it here itself so that if it needs to drop, it will drop here itself, not after going all the way down getting dropped. So whenever you write extended access list, write near to the source. Whenever you write standard access list, write near to the destination. Write the standard access list near the destination. Write the standard access list near the destination. Write the extended access list near the source. This is where source is, correct? So, how to write? Same command. Access list 110. Why I'm giving 110? Because I'm writing extended access list. Now, deny protocol. What protocol? TCP coming from this computer host. That's why a host. One particular IP. If you are using one particular IP to match, then you need to use the command host. This is source. This is protocol. This is source. What is the destination? Host 90.0.0.1. If you hit enter, it will accept, but it will deny all telnet. We want only port number equal to 80. TCP port number 80. Only this one we want to deny. You understood? And now again, access list 110, permit. IP means what? All the rest of the IP services. Any. You understood? Only if you put this one, the ping will happen from here. Our aim is not to block pinging. Our aim is to block HTTP only. So you have to write that second line. If you forget to write the second line, then everything will be denied. Not even ping will happen. Did you understand? After this, you go to this interface and say IP access group 110 out. You got it? Can you do this? If you are writing an F00, then you should say in. It will work both the way. Okay? Now I'm going to again give you the screenshot. So which router you configured? RA, RP, RRC? Where? Where did you configure the external? I can hear you very well. Now, what I was asking is, where did you configure? A or B or C? Where did you configure this extended access list? A or B or C? On which router you have configured this extended access list? That's what I'm asking you. On A. Because extended access list need to be written as near to the source. Let me check what you have written. The command is same command, show IP access list. Okay, I can see that you have said port number 80, which is www. Any traffic coming from here to here, TCP. Wonderful. IP in any. Now I would like to check where you have applied this. What is www? You tell me. What is www? You have not seen this before. What is www? Tell me what it is. World Wide Web is what? HTTP, right? If you want to go to HTTP page, you can write www, or you can write HTTP, or you can write 80. All three are same. Now, show run. You have applied this on F00. And you have said on funny command called out. Yela, Chepu. How can it be out? You know what you have written? When traffic goes out on this interface, on this port, check for this source address. Definitely no way source is going to be this side if it is 172. Did you understand the mistake what you have done? I told you if you are writing here, it should be inside because source is here. When it is coming inside, correct? But when it is going out here, then this should be out. Why did you say out here for F00 interface? Is out card in. Alright, so if you now test, it won't work actually. You see, I'm going to test and show you, it will not work. You want to deny, no? But it will work. It will ping, you will have HTTP. Your ACL will not work. 90.0.0.1, you see? It is working. It's working. It should not work. If you don't want that to work, you need to shift it, or you need to say in interface F0/0 IP access group. What is the access list number? 110 in. After doing this, if you now go and check this www, let me close it and open. 90001, you see it will not come. It will say request timed out. Wait some time. See, it says request timed out. But the ping will happen. See, the ping is happening. You understand? Now, what I'm going to show you next is named access list. We used number, no? Like 110, 10. These are all what? Numbered access list. Instead of that same access list, I can also use a name. Listen carefully. Let me first of all remove the access list. In this interface, we need to remove this. And then you have written this one. We have to remove. So no access list 110. That's enough. This, if you remove this, it will remove all the line. Show IP access list. ఏమీ లేదు, అంత పోయింది. ఇప్పుడు named access list. Now same access list I'm writing in name. See, IP access list. See, usually when you write access list, how do you start? For named access list, you need to start with the command IP. IP access list. You want extended or standard? We are doing extended now, correct? So I'll say extended. Now we have to give a name. Any name you can give. I can give like policy 1. What is the name of the access list? Is it an extended or standard access list? Yes, extended. Now, if you see the prompt here, it says NACL. What does that NACL means? Named access list, access control list. NACL. IP access list extended. And now we need to deny TCP from the host 172.16.0.1. Is that right? To the host 90001, correct? You see, equal to, you also have greater than, less than port numbers. I'm saying equal to, you see, you can type www or http or AD, anything you like. What did you type last time? 80, no? This time I'm going to type http. Nothing wrong. Equal to, okay, it's not accepting. Either you type 80 or you type www. Okay, I type www. Permit IP any. This is what you wrote, right? Now, interface F0/0 IP access group. This command is same. What is the access group name? Policy 1, correct? In or out? And show IP access. Suri. View access list. Peru. View first line. Right now, let us verify. When I go here and ping, the ping should happen. So which line will be matching? Second line will be matching. Let us go and check. You see the second line is matching. Now, if I do HTTP, the first line will match. $90.00. It will not come because we have blocked. Request time dot will come now. See, request time dot వచ్చింది. ఇప్పుడు యాక్సెస్ లిస్ట్ చెక్ చేద్దాము. చూస్తావా? 12 matches with the deny statement. So one time if you send a HTTP request, how many packets are going? 12 packets are going. You understand? Fine. So I'll give you one exercise. You do that as a homework. What is that? Instead of 172.16.01, 80.001 should deny, see please understand, should deny ICMP but permit what? HTTP to which one? 90.001. You understand? It is not similar. I'm just doing opposite. Earlier we permitted ICMP, we denied HTTP, correct? We permitted ping. Now I am saying deny ping, but the web page should open from this source. You understand? So on which router you will do? Router B. You can అవును permit HTTP, deny ICMP. Just opposite. అర్థమైందా? Okay. We'll meet tomorrow.